We are going to final grade to get ready for landscaping. If you're ever building a house out there, don't do a rookie move like me. You say that's dry rotted?
Alright y'all, so before we start this video, I wanted to jump in and let you know that we are dropping a new summer exclusive of 3 different designs. So right now I got on the work, sleep, repeat, and I know a lot of y'all out there are doing the same thing, and I hope you're enjoying it while you're doing it. So anyways, this is the first one. It feels amazing. It's a great light shirt for the summer. Can't wait to show you the other 2 designs, so let me jump into them real quick. Alrighty y'all, so here we go. Second design is Progress is Key. We got the US flag right here. We got progress being shown, which is also a roof line, and I absolutely love this design. It just reminds you, and I always say it in all my videos, progress is key in life and especially on construction job sites. So this is design number 2. Let me jump into the third shirt and show you that one as well. Alrighty y'all, so design number 3, construction in progress, with the excavator, with the loading sign, because guess what? Construction is always loading and it is in progress. So anyways, I love this design. If you want to help support me, please go to NikosPropertyShow.com, grab you some merch, and make sure you use code NIKO in all caps for 10% off your order. Thank you so much if you have been supporting me, if you have gotten merch, but let's get back to the video.
Top of the morning to you folks. Welcome back to Nikos Property Show. I got the skid steer right here behind me. I got the front of my property right here, and we are going to final grade to get ready for landscaping. It is time to make things happen. I'm very excited to be at this point of the process while building my house. I'm so freaking ready to move in. It is unreal. I got a huge pile of dirt right there. I got topsoil in there because we actually stripped down some of it when we were digging the footing, so that saved me quite a bit of money. Topsoil is super expensive right now. Honestly, dirt, materials, labor, everything is super expensive right now. So I'm doing a bit of the work right now. Very grateful to be able to have this experience in my back pocket so I can do it and save that money. It's called sweat equity. It's when you put some sweat in and you get the equity back once you sell it. So anyways, enough talking. It's time to do the final grade, get this thing set up so we can be ready to finally do the landscaping. Alrighty, also right now we are knocking out the landscape part. We got a final grade. Okay, so we've been rough grading. It's finally time to go ahead and hit that final grade. Okay, so I got to scrape everything back. I don't want to have any like rocks or anything like that here. So what I'm doing is getting it down real nice and clean, because then I'm going to bring in topsoil and we're actually going to go through that with a rake, and we're going to rake everything back, make sure there's nothing in it. So when we put the sod down, that's going to look beautiful. It's going to grow great. It's going to be luscious, and it's just going to be freaking phenomenal, honestly. So anyways, a little bit of work to do out here in the front. We're going to get straight to it, get some dirt moved around, get it nice and clean, and get it ready to be able to pour a sidewalk, pour the driveway, get everything done with the landscaping, and we just got to keep progressing. Progress is key. We got to keep it moving, baby. Come on. Alright y'all, so in here working, getting all this topsoil. I mean, obviously topsoil is very good for the grass, the trees, the bushes, the flowers, whatever you want. This area I'll probably have a few bushes, maybe a tree right here. I haven't decided. I don't want to cover up the window, so maybe some kind of nice bush, some flowers or something, and then of course some mulch. I love the black mulch and everything like that. So we're gonna get all this kind of brought back. So if you back up a little bit, you can see that there is a ton of pile of topsoil right here. There's a lot of it and we're just gonna kind of move it all back, get it graded so we can get this entire front area done, and then move along to the edge, and we'll be able to just kind of keep on going through, get this entire front done, so that as the house is getting done, inside, outside, all kind of different things are getting done, we can finally be getting done with this, because rough grading, final grading, doing landscaping, it takes time. So we're gonna keep moving, keep this thing going, and just keep progressing. All right, y'all, so basically got the other side done real quick, so we'll show you over here. If you check this out, it's not completely finished, but for the most part I need to kind of get some of this knocked down a little bit. So I got the skid steer still running. It's kind of hard to start that sucker up if you've been watching, but as you can see, all the water, everything, if there's any water that ever falls here from the rain, it'll kind of flow down this way, and then once we're able to pour this sidewalk and get everything else situated with the driveway, I'll be able to bring up the topsoil all the way through here. Kind of got it a little bit on this side, and we're gonna make a thicker sidewalk just to give it like a nice bow when you first walk into the door. And then over here, kind of got the same idea going on. All the water is gonna be able to run off. You don't want any stagnant water, anything sitting there, kind of making your grass or your bushes just too wet. So anyways, gonna keep working here. Loving how it's turning out. Can't wait to finish up this thing completely, but we just gotta keep progressing, baby. So let me get back to work. Alrighty, y'all, so we've gotten quite a bit of progress here. Nico's Property Show. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. But anyways, we are just looking at this situation right here. So I've got this kind of pushed down, got the topsoil coming down here, got the topsoil coming down there, and then this is going to be where my sidewalk's going to be. We're probably going to do about the, let's say, the width of the front door, just to give it like a nice beefiness right now. Got the driveway kind of touched up and everything like that. We got to get that thing running in certain directions because we need the water going in certain directions. So we're going to create a swell in the kind of in the front third of the actual driveway get this thing running around here. So if that any rain is falling, the water can go off to the side, or that water can run off to the driveway, and just kind of make sure everything is graded just right. So a lot of progress happening here. I'm very excited with what's going on. This is good stuff, man. This means we are literally closing in on the closing date of being done building this beautiful home. So anyways, I hope y'all are enjoying this process as much as I am. I'm gonna keep moving, I'm gonna keep on grooving, and we're just gonna keep progressing. So I appreciate y'all.
So, how do you feel?
Feel great. And freaking Porter John, you know how good it feels to walk out of there knowing you're ready to go back to work or to lunch. We'll see you when we get back. All right, y'all, so of course it's raining. We graded when it wasn't raining, and that worked out good. Miss Cameron, slow down, slow down, slow down. Be careful, we don't want you falling. Slow down, we ain't in no hurry. I got some blocks over where my crawl space is. Actually, I've got to add 2 more blocks because I need 1 more course, and right now it's a little bit too low. So basically, I'll show you here in a second. Matter of fact, I'll just wait till we get over there because it's a lot easier to show you than it is to try to explain it. So basically, I need to go up 1 more course here, just like this, boom, so I can bring my dirt up to here, and that everything can nicely flow off because of how high I got my dirt on the sides. So I'm gonna get this little course set. I can lay a little bit of block. My dad's been a block mason literally for like 48 years, so I kind of learned from him. I actually laid the 2 front columns where my beams are resting on. So I'm gonna knock this out. I got some cement, I got everything ready. I need to get some water, get it mixed up, and then basically I'm gonna lay this, get it knocked out, and it's gonna be ready for me to just keep grading. Alrighty, y'all, so basically I'm done. Literally it was 2.5 blocks right here. Again, I told you I didn't have a masonry trowel, so I'm using my tile guy's thing. He left a full bucket of these, so I'm using that. And basically all I did was cut 1 block in half, and that's the half piece right here. Get everything nice and level. I used the 2-foot level that somebody that was inside working had. So basically I had that. It was my cabinet guys. I used their 2-foot level. Got this thing done. We'll be able to cover this up, and I'll be able to use all my dirt that I have and kind of put it down here and create that nice slope right here. So basically we got to do all this final grading and everything like that. So a lot of things happening all at once. Literally needed to get this done. Gonna get it nice and painted, get it covered up, put the dirt up to it, and we'll be just fine. So anyways, let's keep it moving, baby. All right, y'all, so the next time you'll see me, this sidewalk and the driveway will actually be poured with concrete. So right now we're gonna take a halt on the grading because I don't want to add any topsoil or anything like that until the big trucks come through here, they get done. I'm very excited to be at this process. We're literally finishing up everything towards the end of this actual build. A lot of money being spent. I'm excited to finally just be at this point. of the build itself. So anyways, next time you see me, we're gonna have a driveway, a sidewalk, and we'll be doing all this freaking topsoil final grading so we can finally put some landscaping down. I'll see you then. Alrighty, y'all, so as I told y'all when we ended out the video that the next time you saw this area, it would be completely done. So as you can see, we have a beautiful driveway right here and then the beautiful sidewalk as well. Now the house is finally coming together into these final moments. But guess what? Time to clean up because we gotta finish up that final grade. We can do little sections because there's certain things going on around the house. So we were able to get all that topsoil into there. I will need to add a little bit more into this area and then pick up all this crap that we had to like cut off from the asphalt when we were actually doing it. So matter of fact, let me just show you this huge pile of concrete. This is where we had a little bit extra, and then we'll get around the sides. And there's just things you have to do. You have to like finish up certain things, do little things here, little things there. But then once we get this thing final graded, we can finally do all the landscaping, which is gonna be so freaking beautiful. So I'm gonna jump in the skid steer. We already got it started. No problems this morning. Literally started in 2 tries, which is crazy, never happened. So today must be an amazing day, which every day is an amazing day. So anyways, I'm gonna stop talking. We're gonna get straight to work. We're gonna do this dang thing. So I'll see you in a sec. Alright, y'all, so as you can see right here, we actually got some of this front area done and the inside of that sidewalk area because I didn't want to start doing everything. I still got people parking, you know, off the side of the road. This road's not huge. You can barely fit 1.5 cars at the same time. So we got most of this getting done right here. I got this front section done. Looks pretty darn good. I got the water where I want it to come down. So if you kind of come down with the camera, you can see I want the water flowing in this direction, kind of butting up against the sidewalk and running off to the edge, or going down the driveway where we put that valley in right here. So if any water's coming down, it's going to flow down this driveway, get off of this front yard area, because you don't want stagnant water. Nobody likes a mushy gushy front yard, especially not me. So anyways, getting through this final grade process is exciting because I'm getting that much closer to finally being able to live here, and I can't wait to get this thing completely done. So a couple more days, couple more weeks, and we'll be here.
Alrighty, y'all, so my brother actually came up here from Alabama to help me out today. So he's on the skid steer, we're all doing whatever it takes. Teamwork makes the dream work. There's no I in team, but there's a me in team. I'm just joking. Anyways, all jokes aside, we're getting a lot of progress done here. Trying to get all this actually moved around underneath the deck, so that when I do put the pine straw, I'm gonna put some of that fabric on top of that, then some pine straw, and this will all be done. This is pretty easy on the outskirts, but right now manpower is important because getting under there, man, freaking back hurts. I've been working out at 6 a.m., baby. That junk don't help, I promise you, and I ain't got good form either. So anyways, a lot of stuff getting done. Very excited to have my brother Arch here. And we're gonna get this done pretty quick, I think, and then we're gonna keep progressing. So anyways, enough talking, too much noise going on. Let me get back to work. Alright, y'all, so as we're doing all this grading, I actually had my brother come out here who's been a builder for freaking forever, like 15 or 20 years, can't remember which one it is. And he was like, dude, this front area, it is too wet. You got to get these things actually from your downspouts all the way over here to a little catch basin and get that ran, because you're gonna deal with foundation issues probably in the future, or whoever buys the house is gonna have to. And I can't live with that, so I was like, man, dadgummit. So we got the Mini X. I'm gonna dig a little trench out right here. We'll probably have to hand dig this side because I don't want to get in here and mess all this up and get all near the sidewalk and everything. It's only a 4-inch pipe, so it's not going to be too hard to dig through that. And we'll actually get everything ran right here, get one ran right here, and they're going to meet in this area where you see kind of this little square. We're going to get a pipe ran underneath the sidewalk, which is gravel, because that's what you put underneath it when you're pouring. So we got that space right there. I'll just kind of keep on busting the pipe through underneath, and then we'll run it off to the side. So if there's any water that's sitting right here, it's going to drain to the little catch basin and then get up out of here. So anyways, we got to get to work. It's a beautiful day today. It started sprinkling in the morning, and then now it's freaking sunny, and this is Chattanooga weather for you. So anyways, enough talking, let's work. Yo, this is frustrating. If you're ever building a house out there, don't do a rookie move like me. Dig all this piping before you pour your sidewalk. Don't get all consumed with everybody going fast, fast, fast. Do stuff first when you have a mini excavator, so you don't have to dig by hand and pull out freaking gravel from under your sidewalk. See this? Piece of crap. But it's okay. We keep moving. We gonna get it. We gonna get it. Shove my pole in there.
Bit more. I think we're going to block the back and keep jacking up, get a little bit higher.
Alright, y'all, so I was doing all the rough grading around the side of my house, and unfortunately I had a pretty crappy situation happen. We were getting a lot of progress done, and then obviously this is construction, so if something bad don't happen, then you ain't doing construction right. So right now my man Josh with Chamberlain's Portable Welding had to come out, get this entire right side, remove this entire track because a hydraulic hose busted. As you can see, it started leaking out the back here. You can basically see it. It's just kind of bleeding. It's when you like break your leg. See, the right leg is broken right there and it's all bleeding. or tearing a ligament. That's a better way to do that. I actually tore every ligament in my right knee, so did the cat right here. And Josh is coming out, getting all this done for me. He's gonna get it knocked out. Hopefully it doesn't take too long and don't cost too much, but we'll see what happens, and we'll get this thing running so we can final grade this entire backyard, the side yard, and the front of the house as well. So anyways, a lot of good things happening. Got to keep it moving, got to keep progressing, and hopefully it all turns out well. So we found the culprit. It's one of these dang hoses right here, man. That thing is, you say that's dry rotted. At this point it's lubricated, but golly bum. So my man was just sprawled out all up in here, getting everything pushed through. I ain't never seen one of these cabs open like this actually, so I need to get that cleaned out. But anyways, getting a lot of progress on it. Hopefully we get it fixed, everything will get back to normal, and I can continue all this grade work and everything like that. All right, y'all, my main man Josh out here killing it. It's hot, of course, and that's when nothing seems to go right. But he's doing a phenomenal job. Got the wires or the hoses changed out, got them bought. Everything's moving in the right direction. Hopefully he gets it done pretty quickly here. We'll get it figured out. Then we'll be able to use this skid steer to get all of this done. In the meantime, I got to get that thing lubed up, get all the hoses, everything with some more grease. I got a grease gun for that. He's even got a pump, so maybe we'll just all do it together. So anyways, we got to keep progressing. We got to make things happen out here. I got to get this done so I can finally move in and get this landscaping done. So anyways, enough talking. Let's get back to work. You look like a crazy man walking up uptown. Alrighty, y'all, so we're moving along, and I finally got what I needed to continue this pipe running around here so we can drain all this water. I've got some of the other side of the house done, getting the topsoil around so we can finally jump into the bushes and kind of get everything put in, and then we can move on to that landscaping area of like all the sod with the grass. Got sirens going off because they're ready for me to get my house done. But anyways, I gotta cut off this super big part of this conduit right here. Basically, that's what I ran right there so the water could flow through. I'm gonna connect to this 2 to 4 inch pipe right here that I have. It's just a coupler. So this will be right here. This will be for the 4 inch, and I'll make sure I get some tape on it and everything. And then we'll just keep progressing. So time to get this done, cover it up, and start bringing in more topsoil. Alrighty, y'all, so right now I actually had some topsoil brought in. I need a little bit more to add into this front space right here and along the side so that I can get my bushes and everything done.
God bless you.
Thank you. Jeez. So basically I'm going to get this topsoil spread around here so that when the bushes do show up, I can do that first, and then we can get on to actually final grading the rest of the yard, because we don't want to be walking through mud and everything if it does happen to rain or something like that. So anyways, I'm going to get this stuff spread out through here, kind of through here as well, and you'll see it look really nice once I'm done. But that does look beautiful because this stuff is already sifted. That's all they actually have right now at the hole where they're actually digging all this stuff. So I'm going to get this spread out, and we're going to get straight to work. We're going to make it happen. We're going to get get one step closer to finally being able to being done with the final grade and then getting all of the landscaping done as well. Alrighty, y'all, so we are getting to a close on this grading video. I did say it was going to be like final grade, but I don't want to go overboard with everything because I wanted to get the bushes in first. So we are going to show you what all we have done. So right here, as you can see, I have this drain that we actually went under the sidewalk with, and that comes out here so that the water can run through. And this is all going to be mulched with bushes and everything, which are on the way soon. So all that's coming right now. There's like a dust storm going on because right now I have no grass at all. So anytime the wind blows, of course the truck gets dirty, the house gets dirty. So I can't wait to be able to pressure wash everything. I brought this up probably about 6 inches with that topsoil, had an entire truck brought in, and it turned out beautiful. I love how it looks. This stuff is amazing. I mean, literally, it's fine topsoil. It's actually sifted as well, so it goes through the grader thingy that does that. And we've got this entire front part done. I got it actually done along the sidewalk as well, and then the front area of the actual house is completely finished as well. So I can do all the bushes over here, I can do trees, and this is going to be amazing. I'm telling y'all, with all of the landscaping, with all of the bushes, I had my brother come out here who's been doing construction and building custom homes for forever. He did my landscape design layout for me, so that's going to look really, really good. And then I'll show you the side of the house as well, where we'll have something, and we are just going to be able to prep for this, get it ready, so that when that truck comes with all of this different landscaping, with all these different bushes, we'll be able to get everything done hopefully in one day. But this clay, so I don't know if I went deep enough with the topsoil, so when you hit a little bit of the clay underneath, it does get a little bit rough, so sometimes those days are difficult. But we'll fill it with topsoil, make sure that everything around the roots of the bushes are done right. So anyways, as you can see on the side of the house here, I brought everything up as well, got everything done, got it nice and raked back. This is going to be a beautiful place too, because this is where you're actually seeing the house from the road. So if you show them, you're pulling up that street right there, and as you pull up, guess what? You're going to be in your car, you're going to be coming up this way, and you're going to see this side of the house. So we'll have a beautiful layout right here. This is going to be amazing. But regardless, I think it is time to finally end out this video, because there's been a lot of work done, and there's a lot of work that still needs, not that much work actually that needs to get done. We'll be living in this house pretty darn soon, so a little bit more work needs to get done, but we have got a lot done. Alrighty, y'all, if you did enjoy this video, make sure you like and subscribe, and make sure you follow me on all social platforms, especially TikTok, because it's so easy to film, edit, and post on there. If you haven't yet, check out NikosPropertyShow.com. Maybe grab you some merch, a hat, a hoodie, a t-shirt. It is getting warm outside, and make sure you use code Niko for 10% off your entire order. Without further ado, smile more, worry less, and stay blessed. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.